Mega building age 10, of course, the new vehicles available for collecting, and we should play some day. Are you still trying to arrest this guy?
There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Barry! We know you're in there! We're here to help!
Yeah, Mr. White.
Don't got no fucking warrant.
Cut the bullshit. Just open up.
We came here as colleagues. Nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
공무 수행 중인 LCPD 경찰관을 방해하거나 저지하지 않는
No.
여러분의
Now leave me alone.
Congrats, man. Way to be a prick.
Oh, what? So I'm the bad guy? I'm not the one who's holed up paying the attention.
He lost a friend. Can you blame him?
First to the last. It's called life.
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
So keep on living and stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
Yeah.
There anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago. He broke down after his best friend
shades.
died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Patrol. Barry's got nerves of steel.
I know, he's suffering.
He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure.
Sure, why not? Not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be touchy.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, Barry? Everything all right in there?
Take that as yes.
I'm gonna take that as yes. Try again later.
Hey, cool. Side jobs. Heroes? Sure. We'll call Mama Wells.
B. Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since
Yeah, I've been
Jackie
half
passed
dead.
away.
How you doing?
How you think? My son is dead.
Yeah.
But I am hanging in there.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you. I prepared an ofrenda for Jaquito. We can't let him go without a proper goodbye. The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second.
You don't turn down Mama Wells.
Ahí te veo, Vi.
Okay, let's do that then. Wait, hang on. Isn't there like a fast travel point this way? Yeah. Fast travel. Clear some of these side gigs up before we continue with the main quest. Not that they're gonna go all the way away.
Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
I'm was even my little parish when we have a spare moment. Sure. Wamp, wamp. It's the funniest horn ever. Nice Bronco.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
I'm good, thanks.
No hay bronca. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Yeah, how
Been better, to tell you the truth.
long has it been? I think I
What
missed
is
that.
happening?
That night when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
An offerenda. What's that exactly?
Friends and family. We gather to celebrate the departed, our memories of them. And we bring things they loved in life and might need in the after.
Sure, some beer would be at the top of Jackie's list.
And there will be beer.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but I want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niña. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago, he moved in. You'll find
Is it his
something there,
garage?
I'm sure.
Won't mind me digging through his stuff.
Because of the
No,
subtitles, I didn't even register she wasn't
He's
talking
gone,
in
and
English.
funerals are for the living.
Yeah,
not
it's
the
funny
dead.
that.
Toma, take the key.
I think it's a really cool touch that. I mean, with all the implants
Thanks,
that
Mama Wells.
on the fly,
Yeah,
it's
don't
translating
mention it,
you, or translating for
You
you.
have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Like that, right? I can hear her talking Spanish, but I'm partially where you are, like not registering it because I'm reading it. Right. Yep. And yeah. That Misty?
Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gunk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just... well, human.
They really built a
I
really
guess.
good RPG out of this.
You know each other long?
They really
Half
did.
our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till you're back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you. A lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe, but that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody
He was
else
kind
thought
of
he
a
was a
goofball.
goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant.
That's the hard ass.
Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far.
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space.
Aww.
Just his own.
Misty's like a dime of the
Mama
dozen.
Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. Mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon.
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Yep. This is where...
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say, barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie?
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
That's a classic.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it
Are you
was
okay there,
tougher
Mike?
than Morgan Blackhand.
You read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
Aw, and the boy at
Guess
heart.
no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
It's definitely why they're up there, yeah.
Definitely why they're up there.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more. Oh, Jackie.
A mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oof. It's a long story.
Think your bike has a good song stuck in his head? Yeah,
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
See,
I
it
guess
works.
I did.
Why?
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, put those points to use. Come on, directors, aren't you my, anything else in
Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. An aquarium?
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
As fish. A dwarf shark. Like
Dwarf shark?
mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Point.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
Hey, can you turn off the light
The
for a second?
founder
Yep, sure.
of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How did Jackie get this one?
Let's see
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it
what
to
I
him.
can try and do.
Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Let me just move the monitors out of the way. I can't really make that any darker. Oh,
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
what I can do is I can do like so. Move it slightly more in center, like so. Yeah, it's a good keyboard, no? Guess we're going dark. Bravo 20 going dark.
Gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
Hang on, let me
No,
try
I
something
only
for you
ever
guys.
heard about him. But he didn't exactly
one
inspire
who doesn't
many
like-
fond memories.
Yeah, it's just let's see if we can let's see if we can do something about it. Just to make it more complete. Just make it a little. See. That better? I can't really tell because it ruins the preview. See, there we go.
Leather belt?
I can't see chat now.
Sort of a memento.
It's all just dark.
His dad's.
Hang on.
Used to beat both Jackie
Does
and
this
his
work?
mom with it.
That
Until
works.
one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and
But yeah, I
then
think
left.
I made a good
Why did
choice
he
with
hold
these
on to it?
keycaps
In
and
case his
the
dad
lighting
ever
setup.
comes back.
Okay, here's the hacking mechanism, I think. All right. So, here's the when you start hacking, you'll have 31 seconds and 50 milliseconds. You can increase this time with perks and equipment, stuff like that. And also you have a buffer, which you can also increase, I think. The objective of this hacking bit is to gain these things right here. So data mine V1, data mine V2, data mine V3. We're kind of stealing stuff from the thing, as you can see here. If you do the data mine Y3, extracts a large amount of Eurodollars, components, and or quick hacks. And the version 1 has less, version 2 has more, and version 3 has the most. So depending on your buffer size, you can basically do all of them, but since I'm on a limited buffer at the moment, I can try and get some of them. Which, by the looks of it, I can do... So, BD, if you see here, and then I need to find E9, so I need a B9 into an ED, which I don't have. Question is, BD I'll be able to do 1C, BD, E9, 1C. So this is like the strategic thing of if you want to get the most out of this. So I will be able to do V3. Can I do? No, I cannot. Can I? Okay, so let's just do BD. What happens now? E9 1C. Jackie, my man, you won't believe your luck. A collector's selling a beauty in premium connection, price is good. If a little over your budget, let me know if you're interested. That's probably the bike. Saturday, the boys are competing on the World Heavyweight Championship. We have the Eddies. Oh. How about for you and V? He heard about you, remember you all too well. See you at the afterlife. Okay. Bought a new laptop recently which has the black key and the red light setup. One of the best Yeah, I think so too. Oh, let me go. I actually need to be able to see stuff, but... Anything else here now? Like, hang on. I need to do one thing. Where do you go, Misty? It's a nice bike. Still rocking the tune. I did grab the basketball.
True memento, this.
Maybe I can do more than one.
Nice still.
It's a bright fucking flashlight. Anything left here? Nope.
Where's it going?
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What did she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Camila?
Right. You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
Let's go,
I guess
Misty.
you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there.
Nepal.
After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
I should probably... You know what I should do? I should set up a button on my stream deck so I can make this keyboard a rainbow vomit. If that's at all possible. Oh, it's been a while since I played games in the complete dark. I actually like this.
My newest condolences. You was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
Where are you going, Misty?
V, it's good you're here. We're about to
Do you
start.
feel like you have a bit of privacy
Sit
right now?
down,
Yeah,
please.
kinda. I mean, don't have the camera in my face.
Hey, V.
But yeah. Again, if I were to change anything, I could move this.
I thank you all for coming today.
I do as well.
I'm
Thank you
not going
guys
to
for hanging
tell
out
you
with
what
me.
kind of man my
I'm gonna
son
be better
was,
on my schedule. I promise.
lament about how
My
much I
schedule's
miss
gonna
him.
improve.
Instead,
It's just
I'll
that
tell you a story.
as an active duty soldier,
When he was about
it's hard
19 years old,
to have a schedule
Jackie
these
was in the
days.
Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then.
Next redeem will be to turn the lights
get a
on and off
call
in the room.
From the hospital.
So
They tell me he got shot
that will
3
happen.
times.
That will be
Just by
you'll
the
be able to
heart.
do that. So I'm
He
gonna
was
buy new
conscious
lights.
when I get there.
So the
So
key lights
many
I'm using. So maybe just
Tubes coming out of him. He
this
looked
light
like a-
here that I just turned
like a
on.
pulpo,
I'm gonna
like
switch
an
that out
octopus
to
or
Elgato
something.
lights. So you'll be
He
able to
tell
control
me.
those.
He said,
And
"No te
the ceiling
preocupes,
lights.
mama. Look,
We're gonna make it happen.
I'm bulletproof.
And change
Nothing
color
bad'll
because
ever
there'll be
happen to me.
RGB lights in the ceiling.
And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared.
I'm also so looking forward to Stalker 2, by the
He just
way,
didn't
Bishop.
want me to worry.
I just hope they have mod support for that game. Can you
Descansa en
imagine?
paz, mi hijo.
Like so? Can't go any lower. I can.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying. Make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Looks cool. Which better for me? So there's some light in the room, so my eyes aren't suffering so much, but...
12 rounds, buddy.
Good speech, Vic. Good speech.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte.
I saw the other day that one of the animators for Metro Exodus got killed. Oh, that's...
Tenía
No.
honor. Podría haber llegado lejos.
So,
Mis
sir, as
condolencias a la
in, he's in the
familia.
Ukraine war?
Que descanse en paz.
Oh, that's so... That's a loss. Well, all lives are
Anyone
lost, but...
else?
I often think back to the first time
Oh,
me and
poor
Jack
guys.
met. It all
They're fighting
started
for their
when
freedom, though, so...
He put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up. Beat the shit out of both of us. Half my fault, half his. We hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, we were eating dinner at Mama Wells's. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it.
I haven't played this.
He once
this,
told me, Chica,
this is new to
the
me.
one thing we
I
can't
didn't see
do
this
is
in
be
my
afraid
first
of
playthrough.
others.
This is cool.
For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life. Without hesitation. But most importantly,
Can I...
everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone, everything. They were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious choom who never gave up and whose drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reached for fortune and fame. No fear in his eyes or heart. When you go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him.